The community of Campobello Island, New Brunswick, is mourning the death of a fisherman and volunteer whale rescuer tonight. Joe Howlett was originally from Chester, Nova Scotia, and he was killed yesterday after freeing a whale from fishing gear in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Connell Smith has more.
Joseph Howlett was a lifelong fisherman who had taken an early interest in whale rescue work. Friends here on the island say he felt he had a responsibility, given that it was fishing gear that often got whales tangled up. He had received training through DFO and was a key member of the whale rescue team here on the island. This, as we know now, can be dangerous and it is very difficult work, but Howlett had a lot of experience and he'd just been involved in another rescue a few days ago. For the past several days, he'd been in the Gulf of St. Lawrence with the Canadian Whale Institute vessel Sheila, along with a group of researchers photographing and identifying right whales, part of efforts to discover why those whales are suddenly there in the Gulf and why there's been so many recent deaths. An entangled whale was spotted east of Miscou Island yesterday. A DFO boat picked up Howlett and took him to the scene. Jerry Conway is a longtime friend and an advisor to the whale rescue team. He said Howlett was doing the work that he loved to do, and he'd actually just cut the whale free from its lines when the accident happened. He said the death has hit this island hard.
And so it's been devastating for the communities. As you can imagine, it's been extremely devastating for the family. But the community at large has felt this, and it's going to be a while for them to get over this shock. Joe was well respected here in the community. He had a great sense of humor. If anybody was in trouble or needed something, Joe was the first one to knock on the door and be there to help them. So his loss is going to be felt for a long time here on the community.
Is the whale rescue team established? I mean, is it going to be able to continue?
Yes, and I say that because we owe it to Joe's memory, and he wouldn't want us to stop doing this.
And that rescue work is more important than ever, given the recent series of right whale deaths. A number of investigations are underway into Howlett's death. And that rescued whale, by the way, it was spotted several hours later after this incident yesterday afternoon. It's doing fine. Connell Smith, CBC News, Campobello Island.
And the federal Minister of Fisheries and Oceans is offering his sympathies to the family and friends of Joe Howlett. Dominic LeBlanc said in a statement today, taking part in whale rescue operations requires immense bravery and a passion for the welfare of marine mammals. Mr. Howlett's notable experience and contribution to whale rescue include his very recent and critical role in successfully freeing an entangled whale on July 5th. He went on to say, "We have lost an irreplaceable member of the whale rescue community. His expertise and dedication will be greatly missed."
There's more